Welcome everyone to this quick video on DeepSeek AI chatbot, the code breakdown using it on our local system Olama and LangChain. So here, before I start going through the code that we have done, I want to show you guys a quick demo that is there. So let me just open VS Code. I have scraped a folder with the requirement file that is there that I have to install the four packages that are there and the app.py. So I will run this app.py and later on in the slide I'm going to explain how I have built this code using AI, using the documentation and everything that is there. So first let me run this application, show you a quick demo, and then I will tell what's happening. So as we all know, this is just to show you how DeepSeek can be locally downloaded and used for your quick project. So you can see decoding data science AI companion, and this is you can ask a specific question, build a Python, write Python code for tic-tac game. So this is something that you see what is it going to do. So it's processing. It is taking some time because this is in my local system and I have used the smallest model that is available, and I will show you everything step by step of how you can do it. In one of the previous videos I have shown all of you how to download Olama, how to get the 1.5B model running. You can look at that video and make sure that you are running it to proceed with this particular thing. So you can see it is thinking here, user act for tic-tac game. They mentioned they want it concise and correct with strategic print. This is coming from the prompt template. So all the thinking is happening and then the code is being shown here, and this is the explanation that is there. So this is the quick demo of decoding data science AI companion powered by Olama LangChain, running in our local system that you can see, localhost 8501. Now what is in the code, what is happening? First of all, we are creating interactive AI chatbot using Streamlit. We are using Olama as LLM backend. And this particular project is providing debugging, documentation and code assistance that is there. These are the main three libraries: Streamlit for UI, user interface, Olama for LLM integration, and LangChain for the structured prompt handling that is there. So the custom UI styling that you see in this particular page has been used using the help of Gemini and ChatGPT and even DeepSeek to get the CSS code for this. So if you see, when I say CSS, it is the this design that you see is being developed, and I have not written it myself. I use ChatGPT to get it done. So in CSS, if you can see st.markdown, this is all the style that is there. So all these things is coming from the AI, and all this style is getting it from there to give a two column look for this particular application that is there, and it is doing it for us. And then we are giving the basic title, the caption, the sidebar notification. Here you can keep on adding your models. For now I just kept DeepSeek 1.5B, and then basic divider model capabilities, the one that you see here, very basic. You can keep on doing more and more, powered by this is the basic thing that is there. Then we initiate the chat, which I'm going to talk about later. So this is the CSS which does all the color and everything. Then we have the sidebar configuration which I showed you as well. Then initializing the LLM engine. So now the chat Olama that is connected to our local. Before running chat Olama, you need to make sure that your Olama from the command prompt you are running this particular code, Olama run. This is something that I told in the previous videos as well, and then picking up the specific model that you have that you are calling in for our work. So this is the model that we are using. So just to make sure that it is running. So it is running. If you see, who are you? So I am DeepSeek whatever it is, and control D to close it off. Okay, so this is how it is working. So now by the way, now it is running, so you can use it. So to make sure everything is fine, and this is the port 11434 that it is using, and I have set the temperature 0.3 for responses. So this is something that we have done. And let me just take a screenshot just to show you what all is happening. So so that if there is any confusion, people can get it. I don't need to put the CSS code because this is sidebar. That is the Streamlit code, which is just, this is something that is important for the LLM part. System prompt configuration. So system prompt configuration. So these are the things that are happening in the system prompt configuration. So here you have to mention about who you are in details. Who you are. So I am an AI coding assistant. So here the more the details you give, the better the answers are coming. Chat session management. This is something that makes sure that you are doing a proper session management, and chat container is also, I will talk about chat container later, but this is how you are telling this role. So if you, I will just open my code and show all of you here. Once I refresh, see, when you see this particular thing, hi, I am DeepSeek code today, that is coming from the chat session management. So this is showing this particular log. If it is not in session, start with this particular thing, and then there is something different, chat display and user input. We have defined chat containers that are there. Chat container is a very simple way of telling when the session is started, what is the role, chat message dot role, and this is the content that is there. And user query is the one that you see what the person is typing in. So type your coding question here. Can you see this? Type your coding question here. So this is coming from the user query input that is there. Now we have our generating AI response. This is where the AI is getting generated, and we are using the parser. So if you can see, processing pipeline is equal to first prompt chain, the one that you saw on the top, this particular thing, and then we have our LLM engine, and we have a parser, and then this is returned. So this is something that is a little bit complicated, but don't confuse so much yourself. This is all in the documentation that is there. And then we have chain prompts, and this is separately, this is for conversation history. So if you can see, it wants to keep on saving this your particular code and step by step. So it is just using sequence, and it is checking the session state, and then it is keeping that in memory. So this is something that we will look into it. Suppose in this case, right, like if you ask write code for tic tac, okay, and then you can ask it, modify it to add a specific feature, or something that so it is going to remember your chat history that is there. So right now you see it is thinking. So modify this with arrow. Just I'm giving an example. So now right now it is giving some it is taking some error, but because we have to check it what is happening. Input to chat parameter missing variable, expected current player. So we have to look into this particular thing that is there. Maybe this has something to do with the context window that is there. So now this is something that we want to talk about, the message history that is there. So let me just put this. So what I have done, just to make things simpler, I have removed some of the extra things that are there. So if you see, I have just used very basic 36 lines of code just to show you the power of this particular thing. So I have removed the message part for now. So I am just doing this particular generative AI response, user input, returning prompt, chain, LLM engine, and this str output parser.invoke, and then I am just returning the AI response that is there step by step. So everything remains the same. We have removed the CSS stylings and everything for now, just to show you how this particular code is running in a very simple manner. Even if you don't want a checkbox, you can also remove this for now, but I will just keep it for now, but if you want to keep adding, you can keep adding here. And this is my model, selected model. It is going to pick up this. If you want to remove this line also, you can do that. You can directly take this model, and you can you can take this model, and just remove selected model. So I don't want selected model for now. So Control C, Control S, and Control S, and stream data run app. So if you can see now, I don't have this nothing in configuration. If you if you want to remove configuration, you can do that as well. So you can keep adding. This is just to show you how this works, and you can just to make it look nice also you can do this. But this is how it works. In few lines of code, you are able to run your local Olama in your system. So I will be talking more about this in our workshop that is happening.
And begin your journey toward AI-enabled excellence. Transform your AI strategy. Transform your leadership. Transform your future.